Hold on to your hats, folks, because we've got some big news from Hollywood. The city of stars is buzzing with excitement and a bit of drama. Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly are expecting a baby. Yes, you heard that right. The couple, known for their intense and passionate relationship, are taking the next big step. This exciting announcement comes amidst rising tensions with Megan's ex-husband, Brian Austin Green. The dynamics between them have always been complex, and this news adds another layer. Megan shared her pregnancy news on Instagram, sending fans into a frenzy. The post quickly went viral, with thousands of comments and likes pouring in from all over the world. It's her fourth child and her first with MGK. The couple looked overjoyed in the photos, radiating happiness and excitement for their growing family. She already has 3 sons from her previous marriage to Brian. Her boys are thrilled about the new addition, and Megan has always been a devoted mother. The news has sparked a lot of buzz, especially given the history between MGK and Brian. Their relationship has been anything but smooth, with public spats and disagreements. Their relationship is strained, to say the least. Both men have had their share of public and private conflicts, making this situation even more intriguing. There have been reports of awkward encounters and a general lack of communication. The tension is palpable, and fans are eagerly watching to see what happens next. This situation has everyone wondering how things will unfold. Will there be more drama, or will they find a way to coexist peacefully for the sake of the children? Will MGK and Brian be able to put aside their differences for the sake of the children? It's a question on everyone's mind, and only time will reveal the answer. Only time will tell, but it's certainly a recipe for some serious drama. Hollywood never fails to keep us on the edge of our seats, and this story is no exception. Let's rewind for a second and talk about Megan and Brian's history. Their journey together has been nothing short of a Hollywood drama. Remember when they were the IT couple in Hollywood? They were always in the spotlight, capturing everyone's attention. They first started dating back in 2004 and tied the knot in 2010. Their wedding was a beautiful beach ceremony that seemed like a fairy tale. They seemed like the real deal, but their relationship was filled with ups and downs. They had moments of bliss and moments of intense conflict. There were multiple breakups and reconciliations before they finally called it quits in 2021. It was a rollercoaster ride that kept fans guessing. Since their split, Megan has moved on with MGK, and their relationship has been making headlines for its passionate and unconventional nature, while Brian is now engaged to Sharna Burgess. They seem to have found happiness together and are building a new life. They even have a child together, adding a new chapter to their lives. Co-parenting is never easy, even under the best of circumstances. It requires patience, understanding, and a lot of communication. But when you throw in new relationships and a history of conflict, things can get really complicated. Navigating these waters takes effort from everyone involved. It's great that Megan and Brian are both finding happiness in new relationships. Megan Fox and Machine Gun Kelly, as well as Brian Austin Green and Sharna Burgess, seem to be enjoying their time together, creating new memories and experiences. But blending families is a delicate dance, and it takes time and effort from everyone involved. It requires patience, understanding, and a lot of communication to ensure that everyone feels comfortable and included. Brian has expressed hope that MGK will build a relationship with his sons, but he's not holding his breath. He knows that these things can't be forced and must develop naturally over time. He believes a connection between himself and MGK is unlikely. Despite this, he remains optimistic that MGK will be a positive influence in his children's lives. Meanwhile, Sharna and Megan have a surprisingly cordial relationship. They have found common ground and mutual respect, which is essential for the well-being of their blended family. They've exchanged numbers, and Megan has even met Sharna and Brian's son. This shows a level of maturity and willingness to cooperate that is commendable. It's heartwarming to see that the women are trying to make things work for the sake of the children. Their efforts to create a harmonious environment are truly inspiring. Hopefully, Brian and MGK can find a way to co-parent peacefully as well. It would be beneficial for everyone involved, especially the children, to see their parents and step-parents getting along and working together. As Megan and MGK prepare for their exciting new arrival, the spotlight will undoubtedly be on their growing family dynamics. Co-parenting with an ex is never a walk in the park, and this situation is further complicated by the strained relationship between MGK and Brian. It's a waiting game to see how everything unfolds in the coming months. Will they be able to put their differences aside and focus on what's best for the children? Can they create a healthy and supportive environment for their blended family? One thing's for sure, there's never a dull moment in Hollywood. We'll be keeping our eyes peeled for any updates on this developing story. Stay tuned.